Hello class, welcome one more time to my studio here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. I want to show you some of the progress on the pieces I've been working on for this class. This is the first piece I started working on for this series, and it's called Caimán Coming Out. And the story is a little bit like he's coming out of the river, or he's being pulled out of the river too by this leash. He's a captive caimán, now he's a captive creature. And then on the way coming out, he spots that little butterfly that kind of draws him back to the ocean. It's also a symbolism of the whole story of coming back to your roots, coming back to where you're from, pretty much. So that's about that painting, and then the second one I'm working on, which is called Stabbed Caimán, which, as you can see, he's been stabbed by a Saint George flag. This is the one that I connect more with the other mythology, which is the mythology of Saint George and the dragon. So this is like two mythologies really kind of connecting in one painting. One, a mythology from the New World, which is the Caimán man, and then a mythology, a European mythology, or a Saxon mythology from Europe, and how the two of them kind of cross or interconnect, or one stabs the other, either way you want to see it. But I almost could say with all this that this series of painting, and this one particular, is very autobiographical. It has to do with my history, and it has to do with the history of the world, with the history of the conquest and domination and all that. I don't want to get too political with it, because like I said before, a lot of these paintings come from images that just pop up in my head, and then I start finding all these meanings and things. And then once I start finding meanings, I kind of follow the lead of it and start adding meaning to it. So it's like a very organic process of continuous enrichment. As I'm speaking right now, I even find more meaning about it, and I'm sure I'll find more meaning from your feedback. What is it for me to be an artist is, what was the question? What being an artist means to you? Well, being an artist to me is being basically what I am. You know, it's to me like the color of my skin, or where I'm from. Is things that I didn't really choose. I just happened to be an artist because since I was a kid, I have this impulse to create things, to observe things in a different way and recreated them and show them in a different way too. So it's kind of having this instinct to observe the world in a different way, recreate it in a different way, and show it in a different way. It has like these 3 steps by an artist. So it's still something really hard to define. But for me, like I said before, what it means to be an artist is just be myself, pretty much, because it's to be true to myself, because I don't want to go anymore to the questions if I'm an artist or not. I'm just going to be myself, knowing that I'm an artist and knowing that what I do is art. I don't think at this point I can deny it or put it in question anymore. So let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing some art.